Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today we have a message that is going to find you in the exact time when you need to hear it. So let's see what is the message for you that you're meant to receive in this exact moment from your spirit guides, your angels, the universe. What is meant to reach you in this time. So let's tune into your energy. We're going to start with your tarot cards. What is the exact message? Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like this is going to be powerful reading right away. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I want to leave this here just to, keep that energy in mind because I'm hearing treasure. There is a lot of wealth in your future. Okay, what is the message for you? Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords. The exact message that you need to hear right now, my dear, is that you're ready to go somewhere else. I feel like this reading is meant to reach you in this time to give a signal to you that you are ready to step into a new direction in your life. I feel like your life's journey and everything that has happened in your life until now has been preparing you for the new direction you're about to step into. Because I feel like this is where your path sort of differentiates. I see like someone standing and there's like two roads in front of them, and you maybe also feel that in this time of your life it almost feels to me like you've outgrown your current situation, your current circumstances, and you're ready for the next thing, the next level. For some of you, this may be worrying you in some aspect because maybe you've built a life that you feel like is, sustaining until now, but maybe it still doesn't feel satisfying in some aspect. And I feel like you've outgrown whatever it is in your life. It feels like you've outgrown it. And this reading is meant to signal to you that you're ready to go somewhere else. Maybe you're ready to relocate. Maybe you're ready to seek bigger opportunities in life. But I want to say, don't let your emotions hold you back. Or if you have any fears, any thoughts in the back of your mind that this might not work, don't let that hold you back. Because I feel like that's just something that maybe you're experiencing right now in this time, and it's not what's going to happen. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of fortune for you in the future, though. I feel like this new direction in life that you maybe want to pursue feels like it might bring you a lot of wealth, or somehow connected to like big resources of wealth, money, and prosperity. So go, like I'm hearing from spirit, go in this new direction. It's like you are correct. Don't listen to small-minded people. Don't listen to any limiting beliefs that you maybe also have yourself. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. It's like someone, I see like in this time of your life, you're eager to maybe travel, like you're eager to explore bigger opportunities. You're maybe feeling eager to like see the world and move somewhere else, maybe start a new life, like I do feel like some of you maybe just want to up and leave everything you've built so far and just go somewhere else. I want to say listen to your instinct in this time of your life, because someone feels, I sense this energy if you feel too small for where you are currently, and that's suffocating you. And there is also like, maybe you have been feeling worried lately about your future. Like I do see someone kind of worrying about their future and, whether their dreams are going to come true, whether all of this thing that they want to experience in life will actually come true one day. So let's see what is the guidance for you about this, because I feel like this is very powerful. Again, the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Okay, so we have a lot of like money energy with you. We have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Wands. Okay. First thing that I'm hearing is that you're going to be safe. I do feel like someone may be undergoing a career transition in this time. Maybe you're undergoing some kind of big life change. I feel like maybe this is relocation. Maybe this is with your career. Maybe you want to change career directions. You want to change a big aspect of your life. You're safe. That's the first thing that I'm getting, is someone feels worried, but I'm getting that you're being guided in this time of your life. You're being safely taken from one point to the next point. Because I see that this change has already been initiated in your life. And I feel like emotionally, maybe you feel like it has started for you. Like maybe you feel, you know, like things around you are kind of starting to mold and change slightly. And so with the Seven of Wands coming up, I feel like this is encouraging you to persist for the things that you want in life. To don't settle for something that, I'm hearing, don't sacrifice your happiness in this time. You shouldn't sacrifice maybe also something in order to keep balance and peace in your life. Because I feel like if you stand up for yourself in this time, and if you stand up for your dreams and your goals, you're going to be given exactly what you're asking for. And I'm hearing from Spirit, like, be open-minded in this time of your life. Be open-minded. I'm hearing, allow the energy to flow. Allow things to come through. Allow for the situation to unfold. Because I sense like something has already started to work in your favor. But in order for this transition to fully happen in your life, you cannot look back. There's a lot of emphasis on you looking ahead, okay? Like looking ahead and seeing the positive energy that's approaching you from the future, because there is a lot of it. I am seeing a lot of safety. I'm seeing a lot of this energy of you always being provided, even financially in this time. Yeah, you see, so victory. You're going to be victorious. That's something that I'm seeing for you, is you're going to be victorious. You're going to be seen and known. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a very, wow, again, the Ten of Pentacles. It's a very interesting energy, because I do see, maybe you feel like something is late, okay? So the more we are getting into your cards, I feel like someone here can be worrying whether they're late, whether their time has passed. It's like I'm seeing this energy of you're worrying, you know, it should have happened by now. I don't know why I'm still here. I'm worried about my future. I'm worried about my dreams. Is this all just a part of a wishful thinking? No, okay? No, this is where you shouldn't spiral. And I do see that you're maybe experiencing these thoughts and emotions, but that is not what's actually going to happen for you. You know, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles coming up again. This is the end result. Queen of Swords, stay determined, stay disciplined, okay? That is a big part of this entire present situation in your life, is your determination, your focus on the positive outcome. Because you're not missing out on anything, and I'm hearing that your time is just about to begin. Your time is just about to start. Something maybe also late in purpose, okay, on your life. So, you know, I also mentioned this in one of my readings on my main channel recently, but I was walking a couple of days ago in the store, and I saw there was a saying on a shirt, late on purpose, and I was like, that's so interesting. And I really like the sound of that affirmation, that sentence. Something maybe being late on purpose. What if your blessings are, you know, slightly delayed, but when they arrive, they are 10 times more than what you asked for? You know, keep that in mind, because I feel like what I'm kind of sensing in here, it's something maybe yes, it feels like it has been delayed, but also when it arrives, it feels like it's coming in amounts than more than you're expecting. So more fame, more recognition, more money, more wealth. Let's see, what is the message from your angels that you need to hear right now? Okay. We have stay grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding balance within yourself. So maybe right now you're, finding yourself where it feels like there are some ups and downs, right? And some days feel better than others. Some days you maybe feel more encouraged than others. But again, there is a lot of message of you to persist through this time of your life, to walk through this time of your life with bravery, with strength. We also have 777. You're on the right path, spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. So I feel like this, message is meant to find you, to confirm to you that just because, our life or our progress doesn't look linear, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. So 777, the lucky number, is here to remind you that you're on the right path. You're evolving spiritually and you are connecting, aligning with your higher purpose. Some days may feel better than others. Some days you may feel like there is progress. Some days you may feel like things are taking a couple of steps back, but that is a very natural and normal thing. And if you persist through this time, and if you remain in a positive and optimistic attitude, I feel like you're going to be able to find yourself on the other end. There is a lot of wealth and prosperity here. I want you to know that you are connected with a direction, with a path in life that will bring you either fame, publicity, recognition, major success, a lot of wealth. Okay, I'm seeing millionaires here. I'm seeing people who are going to be very wealthy. And it doesn't feel like this is too far apart. It kind of feels like this is already happening. So that's why this message is meant to find you right now, because you're currently in the process of this situation. This is exactly what's happening in your life. And that's why you're being encouraged to keep going forward and to be patient, because maybe you feel like your rewards or your results are a bit delayed. But again, I'm getting this message of reassurance. Just because it's delayed doesn't mean that it's wrong. And it doesn't mean, it can also mean that it's going to come in bigger amounts than you're expecting. So keep an open mind in terms of that, I would say. What else do you need to know right now? What is the message, the exact message that needs to come forward for you? Okay, we have the water energy, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So, I feel like the water, it's all about flowing. It's all about allowing the current to flow. And I feel like in this time of your life, connect spiritually. Okay, don't allow your emotions to sway you away, and use your intuition and lead with compassion. There is no need to force anything to happen in your life. I feel like you just need to allow it to happen. You need to allow and see where this current journey is taking you, because I feel like you will find a lot of meaning and a lot of purpose in this time of your life. You will find at the end that everything happened exactly the way it needed to happen. Like, I'm also getting this message of trust that everything in your life is unfolding the way it should be, and that everything is connected and synchronized. Nothing in this entire situation has been a coincidence. But you're not late. I feel like you need a message of reassurance. You may be feeling like something is late, but it's not late. It's happening now, and it's happening exactly when it needs to happen. I keep getting, like, from your guides, I keep hearing like you're going to receive way more than maybe right now you feel like you missed out on. Okay, what is the angel number message for you? We have 9. I am courageous. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. Wow. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. So be courageous, be bold, be brave in this time, because I see that currently you're working on realizing your soul's mission. This message needed to find you right now to confirm that you have a higher purpose in life. You're going to be someone who makes it and makes it big. And I feel like you're someone who's going to leave an impact on the world, become very successful. And there is a position for you that it's meant for you to fulfill in this lifetime. I do sense that this is a time when all of this is happening. So this message will find you in the midst of everything happening and unfolding. So be courageous. Trust. You need to trust. You need to have faith. I want to end your reading with your crystal to see if there's anything else that you need to know right now. Okay, we do have the aventurine. That's beautiful. Aventurine is known to, connect with travel, also money, maybe travel and money together. So the affirmation is show off your sparkle. Show off your sparkle. When to use this crystal: when you find yourself in a crisis of confidence and it's time to wake up, clean up, and re-up your shine. I feel like this is definitely meant to remind you also, I guess, of the power of being put together when you're pursuing something. Always wake up. Always tell yourself that you're strong. Always wake up and put yourself together and clean up, keep your space clean. Because I see that you have a big mission to fulfill, a big role that you're going to be stepping into here. And this aventurine, it's known to be a very lucky crystal. And it's usually recommended to take it with you when you're traveling. Maybe put it in your wallet because it's known to attract a lot of wealth and also bring you good fortune when you're traveling. So, with the Two of Wands, there is energy of travel for you. And I feel like you might be moving somewhere soon in the near future, maybe internationally. Maybe it's for the purpose of your career. Maybe it's the purpose of making money. This is definitely a possibility for you. And if you're finding yourself right now worrying whether something is never going to happen, or you maybe feel like something is delayed, I feel like this message was meant to show up for you today to let you know to connect spiritually, use your intuition in this time, and be courageous, because you're in the process of realizing your life purpose, and there is actually so much ahead of you that maybe you're not seeing right now. Maybe you feel like it's a bit delayed, but I see that when your blessings come, they will be in bigger amounts than what you're expecting. So you had a beautiful reading today, and I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.